Hey guys, welcome back to P2 here today with a new video. Today, taking a look at another drop event for Pokemon Pocket. Today, the Alcremie, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, it's after my time, the Alcremie drop event. We're going to be doing one battle on Expert today to show you guys kind of how it works, and then we're going to rip some packs as well and see if we can get the full art Alcremie. I think there's 5 new cards, I just checked, it's either 5 or 6 new cards. One of them, though, the main one you're looking for, is a full art Alcremie. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm running a 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞 deck. This is a 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞 𝐦𝐨𝐧 deck. It's kind of the same one we used the last time, actually, if you saw that video. So it's going to be on screen. Basically, just if you have 2 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞s, this is a pretty solid deck to run for that. And the reason is that the enemy Creamy, whatever it is going to have 100 HP, and as long as you can get your 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞 out, you can one-hit it and then just kind of burn through their entire team. Now this is a bad start because they are getting Sweets Relay played. The way this card works is that the more they attack with these smaller evolutions, the stronger the final one is going to be. So that's how the card is going to work if you do get the full art of the card. And these are pretty strong cards. Like, there is a legitimate meta deck that runs this card. Now, it's not an EX drop event or anything super cool like that, but it is an actual usable deck, and it's a cool artwork option to sub in for the card. So we're going to teleport our boy out of here. All we got to do, though, is just get 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞 into 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞, and we win. Like, even if they're getting a bunch of Sweets Relays off, you should be fine. Now, if you don't have a 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞, like 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞, 2 of them, to run this deck, then there's a chance you would maybe want to run like Dialga or something else, metal, just for that advantage. But necessarily you don't even need the type advantage, as like I said, this Alcremie here only has 80 HP, so it's not like that huge of a deal if you like can just run really like any deck that is quick to get attacking for at least that much. Then you should be fine. So even like I'm not running it, but even like a super cheap Skarmory where you put a tool on it, that's like 1 energy. You're gonna one-hit this Pokemon because it's gonna give you the +20. So Skarmory's gonna do 90. So that might even be a better deck than this. I don't know. I just started doing it because it just came out, and I already have the 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞 deck on deck, as they say. But as you can see here, we're gonna hit him with Soul Breaker, and then now we just roll through all of them, and it's just that easy. So pretty like easy battles this time around, which is nice. But like I said, it's not like a massively impactful card or anything. So you can basically just run this as much as you want, and you should get it eventually. I think the drop rate is like something like 12% or something like that. So you do have to do a decent amount of packs to usually get the full art, but you never have to spend money. Like, I definitely wouldn't recommend spending money as long as you play enough that you're like using up the energy, because it gives you 1 every 12 hours. If you're not sure how this works, it's every 12 hours you're going to get 1 of the like hourglass things that you use to battle this, and then you also get a bunch of hourglasses from doing the battles that will also allow you to battle it more and more. So you're probably usually in the week that this event runs for going to be able to get like 30 attempts, I would imagine, and it only takes the energy if you win. So you can lose this as many times as you want trying to figure out a deck, or if you don't have great cards yet and you're just kind of like plinking away at it with the Skarmory, like I said, you get unlucky. It doesn't count the energy unless you win. So you can run it as many times as you want. Just make sure you win 1 every 12 hours so that you can use up that energy. Right now I'm literally just gonna rip through like 5 or 10 in a row, and then I don't have to even really worry about it, because the energy will come back. I can, you know, take a little time off. But I think they're fun. You get a shop ticket as well from each time. And yeah, as you can see here, once 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞 is out, it's impossible to really lose at that point, because he just gets out so fast, does so much damage. Alright, so there we go. Now we're going to rip some packs, get after it. I didn't look into any of the cards or anything. It's really late. I got distracted by some other stuff too. But I'll put on screen, like I always do, like of the new cards in this pack, like the new versions, which ones are better than their other versions or different than their other versions. Most of them are going to be the same. So for example, if you go in here into the promo pack, you see there's 5 cards in here. There's a Vanillite, a Dragonair, an Audino, a Jolteon Holo, and an Alcremie. The Jolteon Holo is really cool. I love Jolteon. He's actually my favorite of the Evolutions from when I was a child. So I think we have 2, 4, 6, 7 packs. Let's rip them, boys. These are gonna only give you 1 card if you're not if you're unaware of how that works. But like I said, there's only 5 to get, and sometimes first pack you're gonna get the Alcremie, so you can just say, hey, pretty good. And then now I'm gonna struggle just to get the Holo Jolteon because I say he's my favorite. So there you go. There's the Alcremie. We'll throw that in the old decks. These promos are gonna go down here at the bottom. That's where they always hang out. So yeah, well, like I said, it was 5, right? It was 5 different cards. Sorry, 5 different cards. And then, yeah, it's a less likelihood of opening the Holo, and then an even less likelihood of opening the full art. But you're going to get them all eventually. You just got to kind of grind away at it, plink away at it. And I apologize if you're trying to get the Alcremie and you haven't yet. It's not my fault. I don't control my luck. I'm sorry. I think it was last drop event. I didn't get them for like a while, like 20 packs or something. So apparently I'm getting dividends now for that last Ultra Beast one. Little Vanillite. Look at him. Wow. Alright, there's 3 packs down. I wish you could rip these. Like, you know, you can do 10 packs. I wish you could save 10 of these and rip 10 and like just get it over with. But you're not allowed. You're not allowed to open more than 1 at a time, and it's extremely slow process. But that's 3 down. 4 more to go. Hopefully we can spread the love and get some different cards that we don't have. Oh, there's the Jolteon Holo. Huge! It's a cool card too. I like that. I love Jolteon. Let me know your guys' favorite evolution in the chat, or in the comments down below. I'm very tired. In the comments down below, let me know your favorite evolution. Jolteon was mine as a wee child. So, you know, let me know so I can judge you. There's not really a bad answer though. There's like no such thing as a bad evolution. Audino, which is kind of crazy. They've made so many. Like what? There's like 7? I don't know. It's been a while. There's a lot of them, and none of them suck. Kind of crazy. Pretty massive hit rate. 100% hit rate on quality evolutions. All right, we're only missing 1, which I think is the Dragonair. So if I can do that, I mean that is quite a productive time. There's another Alcremie. Now if you get so many of these, like I now have 3, there you can like do the thing where you like use some of them up to give it a cool effect. That's always an option. And when you open a rare card, you do get more Stardusty stuff too. Not that that is useful for anything, but that is a thing. Another Vanillite. All right, so we're just missing the Dragonair, which is, you know, not bad. I can work with that. But that will do it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like you saw, the battle is very doable. If you don't have the 𝐏𝐨𝐤𝐞, maybe try the Skarmory thing. That's a super cheap deck. Just look up like strong metal decks, and you should have no problem. Now these 4 here, you just go down and you unlock each one as you beat them. You want to always run the bottom one. You can do advanced here to finish the mission if you really want to, because like I said, I bet you could finish that battle task just running like a Skarmory deck and get the little hourglasses. But in general, you want to only run the bottom one because it does have a higher chance of giving you a pack. It is 100% every time you beat the expert one, you will get a pack. So the other ones are not that way. Now they will all give you a pack their first time through, and most of the time you'll get 2 packs on the way through. That's why I had 7 from beating the first 4. But then every time you want to run the expert one, you'll get a pack every time. And yeah, good luck. Let me know how many it took for you guys to get them. As you saw, I just got 3 out of 7, which is kind of crazy. But some people, it's going to take like 20 to get Alcremie once. But I wish you luck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I try and put a lot of like useful information in a tight amount of time. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also did like a 50 or 40 pack opening of the new Eevee Grove pack on my channel. So if you like watching a bunch of packs rip, I don't even talk in that video. It's just pack. Dopamine. Check it out. I do a video for every drop event as well. So if you liked this one, subscribe and you'll always be up to date on all the drop events. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye bye.